Hey everyone, this is Yvette Hampton. Welcome back to the Homegrown Generation Family Expo. Many of you know we are going to do another live session tonight. We didn't plan to do any more live sessions we didn't have any plans to do any for maybe another year when we were going to relaunch this whole event. But as God would have it, now we have a whole nation full of people who have their kids home with them. And what a blessing and an exciting thing that is. But what a stressful thing that is for many, many people who are not used to homeschooling. Maybe some of you are just pulling your kids home for the first time and you're not exactly sure what to do with them. And so it's really neat to see how the Lord has just orchestrated things, because before we even knew that we were going to kind of relaunch this event, we had already spoken with Kristi Clover, and we asked if she would do a bonus session for us that we were going to offer to everybody who was part of the Homegrown Generation Family Expo that we did last month. And we asked her if she would do one on getting started with homeschooling, because we sent out a survey. Several of you had responded and said that you wanted to get just some ideas and some help with getting started. And so we talked to Kristi. She was on one of our panels and she said, absolutely. She has a book that she wrote with Trisha Goyer called Homeschool Basics. And so she said, sure, I'd love to do a bonus session with you. Well, then a couple of weeks ago, when everything kind of fell apart with schools and people having to be home with their kids, we said, okay, Kristi, let's just do this live and interactive like we did all of the other sessions. So it's been an exciting couple of weeks as we're relaunching this expo. And what I mean by that is all of the sessions that we recorded last month, those are all still available. And there are so many good ones, you guys. They're so encouraging. And I know you guys are going to be really, really excited and encouraged about those if you have not already seen them. If you're registered for the expo, you have access to all of those. Go to homegrowngeneration.com. and you can see every one of those sessions. There are transcripts up for several of them, and there's audio for all of them. So if you're someone who doesn't want to watch the video, but you just want to listen to them, you can download the audio and you can listen to all of those sessions. And you can still go on the website and even see what we had to offer there. So that's for people who are registered. But over the next several weeks, we are going to be doing several more live sessions. We're going to do 1 or 2 a week. So we're not going to do a whole week full of live sessions again, but we have several coming up, and you guys are going to be really, really excited about the ones that we have coming, because they're going to be very practical resources and encouragement for you based off of what you have asked for from the survey. And so we're really working to meet your needs. We're going to do one talking about high schoolers, and we're going to do another one on parenting, and we're going to really focus that one on parenting teenagers. And I know we did the one with Ginger Hubbard, and that one was fantastic. And that one was geared towards all kids, but a little bit more towards the younger aged kids. So we're going to do one. We're going to talk to Israel Wayne again about doing some parenting of teenagers. And we've got Kurt Cameron. He's coming back, and he's going to talk about kind of the state of our nation and bring hope to you guys. If you've seen the movie Monumental, you were certainly encouraged by that. It's one of my favorite movies. And so he's going to come back, and we're going to talk about our nation, and he is going to bring great hope and share the gospel. And so that one's going to be really fun. And these are all going to be live again. So you're going to get to interact with these people. We have several more that we're working to schedule right now. It looks like Rebecca Spooner is going to come on, which will be exciting. Many of you have asked to have her as a speaker, so she's going to come on, and we're in the process of lining up several. So we're going to do 1 or 2 a week for the next several weeks, but just know that the ones that we've already done are available, and you can go on and watch them, and you can share with your friends who are home, and take them to the website, and they can sign up and they can have access to all of those as well. So tonight, though, it is going to be, the way we're going to do it is all of the live sessions we do are going to be free on the Homegrown Generation Facebook page, the live event page. People will be able to watch them for free while they're live. So they can go on, ask questions, interact with the speakers. So that will be the same tonight with Kristi Clover. She's going on. It'll be 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. And her kids are, I guess, between the ages of 6 and 18, I believe. And so she's been through the whole homeschooling thing, and she is just very practical. And we're going to just give a lot of help and advice. So if you have friends who are just new to having their kids home with them and they need that encouragement, send them over to the page, the Homegrown Generation live event page. Have them request access. All they have to do is answer a couple of questions. They don't need a code or anything like that. We've opened it up to everyone for the actual live sessions, and then they can go back again and register and have access to all of the other sessions that we did last month. So I think it's going to be a great encouragement to you. We're really working to bring encouragement to the homeschool community and to the community of people who have their kids home and are trying to figure out what to do with them. So this is our ministry. It's what we do. And we're really excited to be able to come alongside you and do that. So join us tonight, 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time with Kristi Clover. We're talking about homeschool basics, just how to get started. And even if you're not a new homeschooler, maybe you just need kind of a reboot in your homeschooling and just some practical encouragement on how to maybe rethink what you're doing. If what you're doing is working great for you, then go hang out with your kids tonight and don't worry about that. But if you could just use some encouragement, tonight is the night. You're going to want to join us tonight. So tell your friends about it, let them know, and we will be back here with you guys in a few hours. And be ready with your questions. Kristi is great. She's so friendly and she's so much fun. So she and I will do our best to answer any questions that you have about homeschooling. And until then, be blessed. We will see you guys in a few hours, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.